Welcome to Two Guys.
A girl.
and an MBA.
Quantum computing. What do I know? Elena, what do you know? There was an article about how that is going to be the next game changer, moving computing that does things at a million times faster than the fastest processor. Uh, I think a lot of countries are taking the lead. China's taking the lead in that. I think Canada has some capacity, but like, how does anybody think this is going to make a difference? And who knows anything about this thing?
About quantum, no, but it's like a new technology which we are using for anything to calculate faster. And again, back to artificial intelligence, definitely we have to have this technology, this quantum, because when more faster you respond as AI, when better you are, the faster you learn. And for me, it's like a cheap war when we need this silicon chips. And now this technology, you should put this quantum technology to some chip, then put it in the computer, some there. So now it's all about supply and demand. Demand is huge, but suppliers, who can provide this quantum machine? Who can make the small pieces in 3D printers? And so I know it's not so many plants that can do it. Something in US, something in China, most of them in Taiwan and the Netherlands. But they produce a part, the bigger part. So it's like not so many businesses can provide this and cover the demand. So let's think about and build our own factory for this quantum technology, chips, and everything.
Yeah, here's news about it. Researchers have achieved a major quantum computing breakthrough, certified randomness. So a 56 qubit, I'm not sure what that is, but that sounds like a lot of processing power, where a quantum computer generates truly random numbers, which are then proven to be genuinely random by classical supercomputers. So it's like so meta. It's like computers verifying that computers are creating random numbers so that maybe computers and AI could start really generating truly unique human-like thoughts if they can come up with random numbers. Like I can come up with a random, 3.2568. Like, you know what I mean? Like we can do that like that, but a computer is not as simple, I guess. I don't know. This is
And here
above my pay grade.
Bitcoin pop up because when you have more power to calculate,
Yeah.
you can finally produce more Bitcoins, even if it's like a limit number of Bitcoins. But
It's good you bring up Bitcoins because part of the apocalypse of quantum is that these computers now can crack your Bitcoin wallet. It can
mm-hmm.
function so much faster than whatever algorithms they're using, blockchain. That's how fast it is. It's not even fast. It's like it's magical. So it can crack and that's at the mundane level, right?
Or
At
your
the higher,
Gmail password.
easily every password. It's not even that. But I think you brought an interesting point about randomness of thinking, which is the limitation for computers. They need data in order to come up with something from it. Iterative, right? It's an iterative thing. These quantum computers, which use like superpositioning, meaning something can exist, uh, the exact same thing can exist in two different spaces of time, which is like what? Like the exact thing. It's like me existing
Mhm.
in two different spaces. It's not a replica of me. It is me. It is baffling. Um, yeah, so it's like way above my understanding, but in terms of like ways we can understand it, yeah, it can crack your Bitcoin wallet. It can, password can stand up to it. Imagine that. And I think Elena, you brought it up around businesses, but I think right now this is at the national or the country level. Countries own this technology.
Mm.
It's not private companies. They understand, like China, United States. I think Canada has we are quantum computing in certain parts of Waterloo. So I think this is a game changer. It's early days of this. Its application will be it's astonishing because it can do things at a million times the fastest that what a chip can do today, which is baffling.
And they even
Yeah.
frame the reason that it matters here. Classical computers alone cannot generate truly random numbers. They're usually combined with hardware random number generators. So, but an adversary could control the hardware random generator, so like an outside foreign country, like your point, could then influence the quantum computing. But now it's, you know, theoretically impossible for an outside actor to influence the output. And, you know, yeah. Sorry, Elena, go ahead.
Talking about countries and who is the owner, I found the article from 2024 from Quantum Insider. And the first place for quantum computer, it's like IBM. They have the IBM Quantum Lab. The second place is Google AI. They're using quantum AI and like R&D this technology. Third place, Microsoft. So, okay, three companies. Amazon, next one, still US. You see, there's like 4 companies, and if they all together combine their efforts, and okay, finally, Alibaba Group, it's 5th place.
China, yeah.
China, and Baidu, China again.
China, yeah.
China. Evident, French. Oh my God, I'm surprised. Evident.
Yeah, the French are very good at it, actually.
And others business. Okay, French. Intel, back to California again. And NVIDIA, but it's again US, and think, what is this? Alice and Bob, do you know this company? This is the logo, cat logo, French. French quantum computer firm. My God, French has surprised me today. They really into quantum. And AQT Austria. Okay, Austria. And 12, who is this? Anion System, Canada. Wow, I found the Canada
You made
company.
the list.
Anion Systems development. So it's June 2022. So it's a new one. I know it's, but founded in 2014, but became like a quantum computer focused 2 years ago. You see that 90% is from the US, California, and based on the some universities like Berkeley, MIT, few from China, French, and one of them from Canada and Austria. So it's top 15. I don't think it's someone new came the last year, but it's like interesting statistic. But again, US is owner the most of them.
I mean,
And
that was the big news about NVIDIA that we talked about in a different video, that a Chinese company, what was it, DeepSeek, was doing it much faster and required less hardware. So this is a step toward that direction further, you know, that AI is going to require less and less GPU units or whatnot.
Please consider subscribing below.
Thank you for being with us. Please leave your comments, feedback, what you think about us, and see you in the next podcast. Bye.